Where I'm standing right now is the site of the future Changi Airport Terminal 5. It may not look much right now with all the construction that is going on, but by early 2030s, it will be a mega terminal that will eventually double Changi Airport's capacity to 150 million passengers annually. Construction work started in 2015 to get the land ready for the terminal. T5 is being built in Changi East, which used to be separated from the existing airport terminals by Changi Coast Road that ran parallel to one of the airport's two runways. The expansion will see a new runway to cater to the projected increase in traffic. Here I am at the future runway 3. Previously, it was used for military flights. For it to accommodate bigger passenger planes, this runway needs to be upgraded. Firstly, it needs to be longer. It is only about 2.7 kilometers now. For it to handle the likes of the Boeing Dreamliner or the Airbus 380, this runway will be lengthened to more than 4 kilometers. Secondly, this runway will be given a facelift. A layer of bitumen will be added to the runway to strengthen it so that it will be able to withstand the weight of bigger passenger planes. Even before T5 is ready, Singapore will be operating with a 3-runway system. Almost 40 kilometers of new taxiways will also be built to connect the 3rd runway with the current 2 runways. Now all 3 will serve the 5 terminals. Another major work that is going on now is soil treatment. As this entire 1,080-hectare site sits on reclaimed land, the ground has to be fortified so that it can withstand the weight of the terminal and also the impact of aircrafts landing and taking off. Deep underneath me are thick layers of marine clay. Now, marine clay is soft in texture, almost toothpaste-like. For taxiways and runways to be constructed right here, water needs to be squeezed out of this marine clay. Now, to consolidate this marine clay, about 500,000 of these vertical geodrains are being driven deep into the ground with 1 meter spacing from one another up to 40 meters deep. And these geodrains will remain embedded in the ground forever. Subsequently, soil of about 6 meters in height are laid on top of the area as weights to further squeeze the water out of the marine clay through the vertical geodrains. Once the marine clay is consolidated, the soil will be removed and runways and taxiways can then be built. About 1/3 of the total land area of Changi East development needs to go through this treatment. 4 new canals will be built to help discharge water out to the sea. These will keep the runways and taxiways free of surface water and prevent flooding. T5 will be built about 5.5 meters above the average sea level of 100 meters. This is higher than the other terminals, which were built about 5 meters above the mean sea level. Changi Airport opened in 1981 and has been expanding over the last 36 years. It handles about 60 million passengers annually. In October, T4 started operations and it is still expanding. Come 2019, there will be a new addition, a jewel, a lifestyle and retail hub set to attract both tourists and locals alike. All this, including the yet-to-be-built T5, will cement Singapore's status as a key aviation hub and give its competitors a run for their money.